Hey kids, what time is it? Well, here in Woodside, time has slowed to a crawl. Saddle up. Hello, I'm Mr. Ed. Now that is a fish.
Wait!
Well, good morning. Actually, it's a good afternoon. So it isn't actually morning, it's actually afternoon now. Came back from Woodside, where I did several shoots for movie reviews at a park location over there. Real nice park. Woodside is a town, actually. They don't have their own police department. They operate out of the, are actually contract with the Sheriff's Office for police. And there's the Woodside Fire Protection District, though. But it's a very rich community, monetarily speaking. There's lots of big fancy places over there, residences, large, big acreage, and there are a lot of horses over there. It's a very much of a horse type community. So I pays my $6 and I go into the county park. Of course, during the weekdays it's wide open, reservations aren't needed, so I just go around and pick the spot I like to be at. After I was done shooting, I was sitting in the easy chair and just relaxing and reading book 2 of the Hunger Games. Got a little tired of that and was relaxed some more, and then some kids come up right through the picnic table areas where I was at to take pictures of an overlook. Rather rude of them, I think, of coming in right into the specific spot that I was at. The whole park is all open and they have to be where I'm at. What do you guys think? Is it rude for someone to just wander through where you happen to be at, like at a campsite or a picnic site or anything? Let me know in the comments below. I think it is. I didn't say anything to them. I kind of just pretend to ignore them. They weren't right actually passing, you know, within like a few feet of me, but they were at the other picnic table in this picnic site, which was clearly identified by shade structure that they all belong together. Anyway, I just think it's rude for people to wander through where others already are. Spent the morning doing some computer work. Among the other things that I did this morning was my taxes. As they say in life, there's only 2 things that are guaranteed: death and taxes. Well, I haven't died yet, so that's yet to come, but you have to pay your taxes. So I do them online every year. It's a lot easier to do it that way. I'm getting money back this year, so that's always good. Although really what that means is I'm overpaying, which actually is true. I actually pay a little bit extra per month to the feds and to the state, just so that I have to avoid having to give them any money at the end of the year. I've actually had to do that a few times, and that's rather painful. So I decided to lose a bit out of my check each month to avoid having to pay a bigger amount in April. So I've been filing electronically for many years now. What do you guys do? You file electronically or still by paper? Let me know down in the comment section down there. I'm just kind of curious. I think filing electronically is far superior, especially when I can have the refund, in this case, direct deposited in my bank. So that's real convenient. I don't have to get a check in the mail, risk it getting lost in that fashion, and having to go down and deposit it. I definitely like electronic stuff like that. My paycheck is also electronically deposited. Most of my bills are auto pay, including my rent. So I don't really write checks very much these days. For the past nearly 10 years, most I do on checks is maybe 1 or 2 a year, and that's pretty much it. And the only reason I have to do them is maybe to cover a larger ticket item or something that the debit card or credit cards won't cover. I also tried to do an online registration for a concert that was listed that I wanted to go to, because a couple of people that I know of on the internet, SMP Films and Caters 17, are supposed to be partaking in it with another band. They were listed a little while ago, never advertised for first of all San Francisco and then San Jose. But when I go to register, I knew the San Francisco wasn't going to happen. We were supposed to move to San Jose, and now the San Jose is not there. So I have an email into them to find out what's what. It sounds like both venues have been dropped from the area, which means that on their tour, they won't be coming through the Bay Area here. It also doesn't look like they'll be coming to Northern California. That's a bummer. Ever had a tour group initially advertised for a location and then suddenly it disappears? It's kind of a bummer. On the ham radio side of my life, things are starting to get active for this time of year. I'm the comm boss for the relay, so I've got some administration work to do on that. I've got a number of folks signed up for it, have some empty positions. I also will be working for the Dream Machines, which is at the end of the month. That's now going to be a 2-day event this year. Normally it's just a 1, but today's a 2. This year's a 2, rather. And that's a event the Half Moon Bay Amateur Radio Club is coordinating those efforts. I'll be working for them. Dream Machines is a event it takes place at the Half Moon Bay Airport. And there's the northern end, which is where all the aircraft displays are. Southern end is where all the cars, old cars, motorcycles, motorhomes, engines, whatever. If it's made by man, got a motor on it, made of metal or wood or whatever, it'll be on display. Most of the stuff is vintage, so it's a really nice event. Both activities, information will be down in the Inca Dinka New down here, so you can go to them and click on them. And the ham related stuff will be on my other channel, My Ham Place. Again, that information is down in the Inca Dinka New down here. Hi guys, thanks for tuning into this channel. Hope to have more content up on a regular or semi-regular basis if I can. In the meantime, if you'd like to receive email notifications of future uploads to this channel, hit the subscribe button on top. It'd also be really nice if you can give me a thumbs up. There's information in the bottom bar below, including a link to my ham radio related video channel here on YouTube. In the meantime, till next time, have a nice day.